Welcome to LU Life Church, your global spiritual community portal, and I'm your host, Reverend Dr Dawnecia Palmer. Today we have another healthy, wealthy segment of fresh thought, life-filled words for you today. As usual, let us open with a grateful breath. Let us go deep. At the count of three, take in a breath for four, hold it for four, and we let go on four. For the four long breaths, we let go. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Go in deep. Hold. Let go. Wow. Thanks. Did you know that your brain and your insides just thank you for that? Do you also know that if you're ever feeling stressed, like you're stuck or feeling frazzled, just try doing that 4 by 4 by 4. This method you'll find you'll quickly become unstuck, less frazzled, and less stressed. Though, according to how bad you're feeling, you might have to do that a couple more times. For today, though, let us jump straight into our topic, and I know you're interested to learn this secret, right? This message is for anyone who is looking to have love or more love in their life, right? So if you would like to pick apples off, say, your apple tree from the apple seeds you planted, now you have to try to imagine, right? Try to imagine that you've got an apple tree that what would you have need to have done? That's what I would like to ask you. So try to imagine that you've got an apple tree, right? So what would you have needed to have done to be able to go out today to pick apples off your apple tree seeds you planted? Anyone with the answer? Pick them, right? Wrong. So wrong. Let's see the right answer. If you would have had, or I should say, you would have had to have planted a plum tree or a cherry seed, right? Wrong again. I'm telling you, plum or cherry seeds give you apples on the apple tree from the seeds you planted. No, still wrong. The truth this time, the truth is not plums or cherries. You know that, right? It is an apple seed. Yay! Well done. Apple seeds produce apple trees for all to be able to produce and pick our apples, right? That's right. We are now on the right page because apple seeds produce apple trees for us. In the same way, the song we listened to at the beginning, which was sung beautifully by Dionne Warwick, who was a wonderful world bestseller, says what the world needs now, yesterday now, today now, and tomorrow now, is love, sweet love, just like we prefer not to have bitter apples and sweet apples. What the world needs today, now, is love, sweet love. So like apple trees producing apples and apples, not plums or cherries, it is apples that we want from our apple tree, right? So too, if it is love or more love that you and I want, then you and I, it stands to reason, must plant love seeds. Seeds of love will grow and produce love and more love. And that is certainly what our world, you and I, and everyone else need today. It is not a black thing. It's not a white problem. No, everyone needs it today. It's not a mixed race problem. It's not a rich or a poor problem. Listen, it's not from the learned or a dunce problem. It's not whether the pretty or ugly problem, fat or thin problem. What the world needs, you and I need in our life today, is more than anything else in the whole universe. not some dusty old religion, not a new job or hairdo or even a makeover. What our world needs is more love. Scripture says that love is God. You don't need to be religious to know this. Just look into your own heart today. How loving are you? Have you got enough love there for yourself? Have you got love plus spare to share? Let's begin to cultivate love, more love, starting right now. Let us start to cultivate love right now. How do we do that? Set an intention. Set your intention. Change up the dial. Raise your playing field value. Put love on the horizon as your chief goal. Begin by choosing to love you. Eat right, exercise right, drink enough water. Above all of that, think thoughts. Right thoughts about yourself and about everyone and everything. Give to space in your mind to think of everything good, loving thoughts for yourself. Okay, you've got to give space in your mind um, so that you can have loving thoughts. Then you'll be sprouting love shoots of loving feelings and soon producing loving seeds. But you have to make space in your mind or heart for love. All right? And then you'll begin, yes, as I say, to see loving shoots of loving feelings. And when these loving feelings you have, you soon start producing loving actions for yourself, as I described, and then for others. So then, what will happen? This will begin to trickle down to our neighbors and our neighborhoods. When was the last time you did something for your neighbors on your street? You can start to do so. You can start to sow your seeds of love today to sweeten our world. How? Here is one example. Get yourself a pack, say of a dozen or a few dozen, depends on how long your street is. Pretty on the outside cards, plain on the inside perhaps, and write, I'm going to give you an idea. Write or draw a heart representing love. Then under that, write these words. I thought you might need some more of this, pointing the arrow to the heart or to the words in capital, which would be love. And so today, so what you'll say, here's what you'll say. I thought you might need some more of this today. Love from, and say what number you live. It could be number 8, number 7, number 212, etc. Now you go and begin to work and send them. You begin to send and grow seeds of love. And every time you pray, love, please bless my love seeds. And this way, you are contributing to a more loving self and a more loving world. You have been listening to the Reverend Dr. Dawnecia Palmer here at LU Life Church. Before you go, please subscribe if you have not yet subscribed and share it to someone so that you can begin to sow love seeds this way, Plant a love gift or to our channel by going to the PayPal link in the description box below or directly to the PayPal website, making your love gift out to lulifechurch@gmail.com. Thank you so much in advance. Please leave a love heart or a comment or your prayer request. Thank you for listening today. Sending you lots and lots of love.